Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today we have a match against Lucian with Exhaust and Fervor Battle. This is actually probably one of the hardest matchups you can find against a Tryndamere, so it's going to be very rough. That's why I'm opting for the TP, and I'm going for the proper play. No more experiments, no more of those other builds that may or may not work. This build I'm going for will work, guys, and it'll work for pretty much all ranged matchups, all very tough matchups like Jace, Teemo, Kennen, you know, all of that. So the idea is to go for the Bork Rush into the Ninja Tabby and then Shiv and then Essence Reaver. So that's the build order, guys. So right now all we're doing is just turtling up. Also, I forgot to mention op.gg Runes and Masteries. It should be up a bit earlier than this, so hopefully you guys seen that one. And yeah, we're just going to keep farming until we get our items. That's about it, guys. So it's going to be very boring, but I guess I'll show this laning phase anyway, just so that you guys know exactly how I do it. But we have to be careful because Lucian can actually chunk us really hard because he can just keep dashing on us with his passive resets on his E. So we're going to want to thin this out a little bit if he gives us the chance to. Every time he gives us any chance to, we just thin out the wave a little bit so it doesn't crash into the tower so hard. Because the moment he crashes into the tower, that's when he can harass you like crazy. So the less minions that crash into the tower, the better. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to roam, so I was going to warn the Kazakhs. This is rough. I don't think I can help the Kazakhs. He invaded a lane that's... No. I'm just gonna let this slow push and get as much of an advantage as I can, because going down there, I start running back up to lane right now and I'll just be wasting my time. Right now the Lucian is losing a lot of minions here. So this is the best play I could possibly make, and that was a very bad invade by the Kazakhs, knowing that this lane is going to push into me, so he should never have invaded. That's very, very poorly played by the Kazakhs to invade, and Lee Sin as well. Oh god, he has red buff? Okay. So the good thing is we both just hit level 3, but there's a huge wave here for me to pick up, so I'll over level him and I'll outscale. But the rough part is that this is a big wave. So I'll be taking a lot of damage when I try to CS the back line. And that's when he wants to poke me, is the back line here. Yeah, so this is the rough part. That's why if there's too many minions, you take a lot of damage. So I'm gonna pop my potion here, and I'll be using my TP very soon. Like once I get low again. So I just heal as much as possible, really. Just keep Q healing. And hopefully the Kazakh stays away from top lane, because I'm so tired of junglers coming, or my jungler coming and ruining it for me. Like ruining my plans at least. I'd much rather have the jungler stay really far away from me, and then that way I can just win the lane by myself, because they're trying to help the enemy by coming here and giving him double or red buff. Last time was a double buff, this time a red buff, which is completely fine. We can still manage this as long as we just stay back and farm up and get as much CS as possible. We're beating the Lucian by 8 CS, so we're actually, technically we're winning the lane because we can outscale him with our ultimate. We're practically just a melee ADC, so... But except we're unkillable, so we outscale him because of that. Oh, that was greedy. Luckily, we are actually in a very good position to take that poke. Regardless that he has red buff, so really nice. Well, we're getting like the tiniest bit of advantage we can because we went back straight to lane when we know we can't help the Kazakhs, and that's very important, guys. Don't waste your time. Is a very big tip I can give you. If you see the situation's dire, it doesn't matter if he flames you later. It's worth it if you win the lane and win the game off of this. Okay, he's coming to gank, so I'm going to try to get as much fury as possible. Alright, he's coming in. Well, I didn't get the slow. Oh, okay, that works. Alright, very nice, very nice. I need to turn down the sound or else he'll bleed into the mic again. So yeah, that's one way to do it. If the jungler doesn't come, we're just going to keep turtling until we get our Blade of the Rune King and our Ninja Tabby, and then we'll be able to kill the Lucian anyways. Like that build is enough to tower dive the Lucian, to be honest. So this is going to help us scale into the late game a lot quicker because we got that kill. And we're going to be able to buy the components for Blade of the Rune King. And also we're going to be able to buy parts for the Ninja Tabby as well. Okay, so say if I didn't get that kill right, I'll just be down an attack speed dagger. I'll go for my Vamp Scepter and then my cloth armor, which is just the stable. That's really what you need. And the thing is, you can easily do that even if I didn't blow teleport. So say if I blew teleport, then I would basically go back with this buy. So you guys can do what I'm doing if you didn't get the gank. Or if the Lucian didn't get red buffs, then I'll probably have an easier time as well. But you know what? It balances out, right, guys? So it should apply to your games as well. This is hard pushing because we shoved into tower. So we're able to get it to reset and go back to our side. And that's just wave management, guys. You always want to push it in all the way into tower before you go back home. Oh, God. Okay, I can freeze this. Oh, shit. Accidentally ordered that minion. Okay, he's here, so I'm not going to bother tanking. But if it was just in case he left for good, then I can punish him. Because when he comes back, he'll have a hard time. Oh my, he's hurting. Okay, we just try to scrape up as much CS as possible. Okay, since he's coming to gank. We'll try. Oh, okay. So that's the teleport from the Kassadin. But we missed so much CS off of that. So that was not a very good gank, but we did get the flash and exhaust, so that's something. We'll be able to use that to our advantage later. Also, I think the Lucian went back home. Oh, they got a dragon off of that. I think I might have messed up. I pushed this a bit too far, so it's going to freeze in front of the tower just like that. So that's really bad. See, the backline minion's not going to die to the tower now. So that's the thing, is you don't want to aimlessly push. You want to make sure you slow push the first one, and then you fast push the second wave. And this is the reason why. See how I'm in a really bad spot, and I'm potentially missing minions. So I'm making this mistake, guys, just to probably to illustrate, because I sort of went on autopilot as well. But that's a very good example of why you should slow push first wave, then fast push the second one if you're not already on the ball with it. Okay, that's fine. I have teleport anyway, so I could stay in lane forever until I need to go back home. And if he's going to push this out, I might get a small Krog here. So it looks like he's gonna hard push. So I'll go and get a small Krog while I'm waiting. Alright, perfect. So I just got 3 CS for absolutely free. And then we're gonna pick up these EXP anyway. So just every little advantage we can find, guys. Which is what I'm trying to scrape up here. Every single tiny bit of advantage. So here we just harass him a little bit and make him waste a crap load of mana. And he's actually very all-inable. Because he has no boots yet. He does have a cutlass though. So, but he has to be careful since I'm slowly getting ahead of him. And once I get my bulk, he's gone. He's a goner. He's just toast. So this strategy will work against all range matchup, guys. Whether it's Teemo, whether it's Gnar, whether it's Lucian, it doesn't matter. Whether it's JaySea, you can use this against all of them. I know for Teemo, you probably want to get Merc Tread so that you can lower the blind duration, but that's about it. Even then, you could probably go for Ninja Tabbies if he's really hurting a lot, if he's building a lot of AD. Which is probably better because you don't want to ult right away when you're getting harassed by him. Okay, so Lee could be ganking us right now because this is a good time for the Lucian to catch back up. I'm going to hard shove this. I'm not looking to kill him because that's just getting baited. Unless he walks up. Yeah, I'm just scaring him a little. So right now, he's pushed all the way in. And we can just go back home and buy our items. And this is going to be really good for us. Nice, enemy slain. Very good job. So these are our components. We can pretty much all in him like this because we have our attack speed, we have our cutlass to slow, and we have our ninja tabbies for movement speed. So we're actually in a position where we can just 1v1 the Lucian right now. We're in such a good shape. This is second to Blade of the Ruined King. Blade of the Ruined King is just going to give you extra move speed, but this is still good enough, honestly. So it actually shows the icon Lee Sin takes Rift Herald, or at least he does the killing blow. Okay, so I make the Lucian walk back. Actually didn't click on the Lucian to see if he had the Rift Herald buff or not. I'm gonna hard shove and possibly teleport after I hard shove this. Okay, doesn't look like I need to. So Lucian just died. And he left a Rift Herald here. This is slightly risky because that Lucian's coming here right now. Is he? He's not mid, so he's definitely coming top. But he's taking his sweet time then. He's missing so many minions. Oh, there he is. Alright, my W didn't work, so I have to back away. Or at least I zone him from all this EXP. Oh, nice. This is beautiful. Jebaited.
Stop whining.
I wanted to give the kill to the Caitlyn because I feel like she can carry, but I guess she wasn't going to get it anyways. Which is fine, but you guys can see how I'm so tanky with Ninja Tabbies. That's all I need, guys. Ninja Tabbies, and you can tank him forever. Tank him for days. This strategy works 100%. I didn't even use my teleport, so if you guys use your teleport because you're struggling, then there you go, but you actually don't even need it. I could have ran Ignite this game. That's how it's not that hard, guys. You can actually do this. Even if he gets a red buff early. Oh, I need to back away. I'm tanking tower. Wait, what? Oh, rip.
Do it!
That was pretty sloppy. I felt like that Caitlyn should just back off. I guess it's one hit away. It's still alright, but that was very sloppy of us. So yeah, don't do what we just did, guys. That was pretty boosted. I do have my teleport, so I can come here and just take it right away. I'm gonna teleport just to scare them off. Wow, that's a stun. Nice, we got an assist for that. Not bad. So yeah, that teleport was just to deter them and save the Anivia's life. If it wasn't for that teleport, they would have chased the Anivia down. Probably popped her egg if she has it up. Let's see. Yep, she has the egg up, so it would have popped her egg and then she would have just died to the enemy team. So that TP was, I'd say, a really good one. Very top-notch one, even though it might not look like much. But we're going to push this in and then try to get the tower right now, because that tower's just one hit away, so we can just go up and smack it even if Lucian's there. We're in really good shape right now. Really happy that our team's doing well. So we're going to be able to sort of do... Well, we're going to win the lane at the very least. We're not going to do super well, because it is a Lucian, guys. Don't expect to win the lane that hard against a Lucian, or against any of those annoying range matchups. But you can win pretty quickly with this build, and just waiting till mid-game. Just CS like me, or try your best to. So yeah, free tower, very nice. I see the Kassadin, so I feel safe pushing this right now. I'm not going to do anything crazy, just push it in and go. So just smack every minion once and then spin away. Crit or not, it doesn't matter. And then after that we can take a Gromp, and oh my god. Ah, I'm dead. Whoa, I'm not dead? Holy crap, I'm not dead! Does he have ult? That's the only reason he will keep chasing. Wow, I survived that because they thought I was dead. Ninja Tabby's OP, guys. And I just made another boosted play, so be careful of that. Honestly, I thought I was safe because the Anivia was here to cover me, but she just bailed on me. So that feels bad, man. I felt like if we fought there, actually we might have both died. I don't know. Hard to say, guys. Hard to say. So we're going to go mid and push out, or at least help this team. And then after that, I'm going to decide between taking this top wave or going bot. So I'll see. But yeah, this build's going to be very good in terms of just chasing everyone down. Wow, Anivia got all of that farm. That wave up there is so juicy that I'm just going to go top. So yeah, we'll go top, take that juicy wave. Oh. That's a level 9 Lucian. Okay, my spin's almost up. Oh my god, freaking saved by the Thresh, and that's his worst enemy too. At least in lore-wise, that's Lucian's worst enemy is Thresh. Feels bad. But yeah guys, this build really works against Lucian. You can just outscale him like that. With some really good macro and game knowledge, you can just start to outscale him and outlevel him just like this. I did get a bit lucky because my team was winning as well. But even if you don't outscale him in terms of levels, you will beat him anyway because of this build. One-on-one, you'll beat him. So yeah, feels good, man. We're going to go mid and try to push mid tower in. Try to start being useful for the team. We don't want to be useless the entire game. Could be a... oh, never mind. I thought it was just the Lucian, so I wanted to just cut him off. With the Nivea, that is. Okay, right now we're going to work towards our static shiv. I'm going to start splitting bot. And it's very nice that we're out CSing the Lucian by a lot. So we did mess him up. And he also roams, so that's why. We sort of just sat top and got all the towers, which is also very good. Helps our team out indirectly by getting both towers. But they were able to get Rift Herald, so they were able to take the mid tower. Okay, that's fine. I don't have enough chase potential for that Kassadin, unfortunately. Oh my god, he went that way?
No sequel for you.
Is this really happening? Is this real life?
Jesus, March, what the fuck?
Oh, they got him. They got him. I really hate Thresh because Thresh makes me so useless. I just don't like Thresh at all. Every time, I always get hit by the Thresh. Anything, like whether it's a Thresh hook or a flay or even his ultimate. Any of those abilities will just ruin me when I spin. Well, not necessarily the ult, but it will slow me by, what, 90% to the point where after I finish spinning, I can't move. So I really don't like Thresh. The moment a Thresh appears and I try to spin, it's over. I just don't move. So it feels really bad. So we're going to be able to pick up our static shiv here, which is going to be really nice. So we're going to be wave clearing pretty quick. Yeah, so I'm just letting Kate know that she can get all of this juicy farm at top. And this wave is going to stop it from crashing to tower, hopefully. So then she's going to be able to pick all of that up, which is very nice for our team. And I'm going to be applying pressure at bot lane. Right now it's a bit dangerous, so I'm going to ward this tri-bush and potentially look at what's happening there. Very nice, we get another pick. And then I'm going to push out so that this is going to pressure them so much that they can probably get a free Baron if someone responds to me. But yeah, Anivia is OP, guys. If you guys want a mid laner and you have a lot of practice or a lot of time on your hands, try to pick up Anivia and get really good at her. I feel like she's OP. Oh wait, they're coming. I see a Lee. But that's all I see though. Okay.
I'm the party pooper.
I feel like my team should just go Baron. They should just take Baron. I can hold this. I'm not a fan of this right now. I guess our Caitlyn's split pushing all the way. That should be my job. This feels so bad. I don't think we should dive. I don't know. I mean, for 5 seconds. I can tank for 5 seconds. Alright, I think we're gonna get this tower anyway because we scared them all off. Because the Anivia is just so, you know, so strong. She's like, she has so much presence. You guys should take notes from this Anivia. She single-handedly just scared the entire team off that tower. And then we can just keep pushing as well. Eventually we can get Baron as well. So, this is a billion times better than a Yasuo. I feel like. Oh my, that's a dead Sona. That's a big whoops. Wow, Anivia gets another kill. Nope, nope. Oh, they're fighting.
I need to be
Oh, rip. I tried to get out the very end, but I didn't have my Q heal up, so I couldn't survive the ignite. Jesus. Wow, okay. Everyone's doing damages. So right now we can actually scale really well into the late game by getting our Essence Reaver. And once we get Essence Reaver, we'll have full cooldown reduction, 40%, and we can chase down anybody in the game. Whether it's a Lucian, whether it's a Gnar, a Teemo, a Jace, anyone. Because this is just maximum mobility, guys. So yeah, once we get our Essence Reaver, we're going to be Gucci. We should get Baron very soon. My TP's ready. I'm going to go bot. So I let my team know that I am going towards bot lane. I'm going to pressure there, and I have my teleport in case they need me up there. Or if I get a big response at bot lane, I'm going to TP. And then they can just sit bot. Wait, is that Lucian really going there? Oh, no, no, he's not. He's not. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start pushing this out. And I see that everyone's mid-ish. All around mid, so... Oh my god. Is that Is the Kha'Zix dead? Wow, that's really bad timing for Kha'Zix to get caught like that, especially because they walk through all these wards. They walk through every ward on the map, and Kha'Zix still got caught. Okay, looks like we're gonna get a free tower and maybe an inhib. If that Lucian comes, we can kill him. We're 3 levels up. Wow, I actually didn't balk him.
drop dead.
I don't do requests.
Alright, nice. We killed the Lucian, we tower dove him, and we also got the inhib. They're going back, so I can't get the top inhib. I spent too long killing the Lucian. Ah, no. No, we can just get a free Baron off of this. Yeah, that Kha'Zix should be a lot quicker, like getting here at least, because there's no way he could have killed the Kassadin, like it was physically impossible. Wait, am I supposed to back off from this? Why is he not coming? Alright, this is our Baron. Very nice. So I'm going to go back, buy more items, and then I'm going to go and try to kill the Lucian. So we're going to see what we can do here. Unfortunately not the best purchase, but we get a longsword. It's going to build into Last Whisperer because we can't get any components for IE right now with our 500 or 600 gold. And normally I would want to do Krugs, but because I need to lay down the pressure right now for top lane, I'm just going to head straight there. I'm not going to waste my time, not even for that ward, that pink ward over there, or whatever ward it was. Just going to go straight to pressuring. Okay. I'm so glad that my team didn't die here. That's the worst is if they died over there, then we'd be in trouble. But I guess our team's really far ahead, so this is looking good. Very convincing win against Lucian matchup, so pretty cool.
You are terminated.
That works too. That's a pretty high feed one that I just did. Alright, GG, well played, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Lucian matchup, and this will work for all the range matchups that you're having so much trouble with. It's an ADC matchup. You can use this against Quinn. You can use this against Jace. You can use this against, you know, Lucian. All of that, guys. So I will show you guys the graph as well, and also the new honor system. I noticed a lot of comments are saying that you guys don't see this honor thing at the very end. That's because Oceania is the guinea pig of all League of Legends servers. So wait, let me honor her first. She stayed cool. So we get all the buggy stuff, we get all the client crashes, we get the dodgy new client as well that I really did not like, but now I'm slowly getting used to it. So we get all of that first, but it's when it's pretty unstable and not very good, and that's what I've noticed with all these server lags and all of that. So it's not a good thing that we're getting these things first. Sometimes it is, most of the time it's not. You guys will get it soon anyways. In terms of graphs, there you go guys, we did crap all. And we probably took a lot of damage because we were in lane getting poked non-stop. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.